What a Monday. What a Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again. My name is Quincy, and you are tuned in to another edition of My Honest Take. This is the only podcast that matters and the only pod you'll ever need. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your day. Guys, listen. It's Monday. Nobody's favorite day of the week. But I come here with some great news. We are literally 20 downloads away from the 1,000 download mark, people. We're right there. And it's because of you that I am able to continue to deliver such an amazing podcast for you all. And just be able to continue to do what I love. It's amazing. So I do want to give you guys that shout out once again, just for constantly listening, streaming, sharing, liking, and everything. It means a lot, and I do want to say thank you. Now, with all those formalities out the way, you know what we came here to do. So, I want to just talk about some more Drake news, because Drake has been in the news a lot recently, as we all know. And he's been in the news for, I want to say it's bad things, but not okay things. Let's put it there. So as we know, Drake has been feuding now for a while with rapper Kendrick Lamar. Now, this feud has stemmed back, a while back. If you've been living under a rock or missing anything about this feud, please, I know a podcast where you could catch up on all of it. It's a little podcast called My Honest Take. I don't think you've heard of it. It's pretty nice. You should go check it out. He talks about everything. But this beef has been brewing for a long time, as we already noticed. So now, as we know, Drake ended up putting out 2 diss tracks. Okay, we got the Push-Ups. Then we also had the Taylor Made. Now, as we know, with Taylor Made, he ended up using AI recreations of Tupac and Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg didn't know what was happening. People just told him about it. He was confused, or maybe he knew about it, but it didn't seem like he cared. But that's where the caring stops, because Tupac and his family, all right, as we know, rest in peace, Tupac Shakur, he passed away. So, of course, he had to use AI, rendered for it. But his camp ended up caring, okay? And his estate, his mom, people who, of kin or, family, friends of Pac, were pretty much saying, like, yo, take this down. It's a cease and desist letter. Cease and desist. There we go, people. Listen, I told you, nobody likes Mondays. But they ended up putting out this letter for Drake. And as we all know, you have to oblige by this cease and desist order. If you don't, legal action will be taken, accordingly. And this is just funny because we thought this was just a harmless little AI diss track and all that, but some people just don't like that AI stuff, And of course, we've seen people try to get on Drake. Yeah, this ain't the first time he did it, da-da-da. Pretty sure Drake has always asked for consent with certain things like that, so people relax, But this is one of those things where it's like, okay, that was kind of crazy. Now, is this a +1 in Kendrick's court? No, it's not. Kendrick still has to say something. If Kendrick doesn't, me personally, I'm automatically making him forfeit. Drake, you win the beef. If K. Dot does not come out and say something, Drake, you win. It's undeniable. But with that Taylor Made freestyle coming out there like that and having Tupac's camp say, yo, take this down, that's kind of interesting, because that's 2 disses now we've seen get removed. Drake's because of legal action. Cole's because of friendship. I mean, let's just keep it real. His was friendship, Now, How is this gonna play out? We don't know. I don't even know if the dissing is gonna stop because long Philly native that we all know, Cassidy, long time Philly native, ended up dissing another Philly native by the name of Easy the Block Captain, a battle rapper. Let's just make it even more easier for people to know who this man is. Cassidy comes out and gives him the oop wop gilly wop whoop scoopity bop bop in the wise words of Orlando Brown. Yeah, Cassidy mopped the floor with him. I feel like, truthfully speaking, you can't mess with Cassidy on a beat. All right, I know people been saying no, Cassidy rap battle wise, he ain't touching on these rap battles, but not on a beat. Cassidy's been that man. He's been that man. So it's just beef everywhere. Then you had Cassidy get dissed from Speed. I show Speed. What's happening? I don't get. I think that one was just because there's so many disses going on. He just played along with it because it died down as fast as it brought up. So I don't know what's going on with that, but everybody's getting diss tracks. Everybody has beef. This is the best music's been in the years, and it's a negative. Let's get negative. But hey, we got to see what's gonna go on with what all disses. You know what I'm saying? Is Kanye gonna diss Cole? Is Kendrick gonna respond? Is Drake gonna drop another track? Are the streamers gonna beef? Now, what's going on? I don't know. But I'm excited. Trust me, I'm excited. But we're not talking about that no more. We're not gonna talk about that no more. We're gonna let that play its role. We're gonna let that just simmer in the pot, you know what I'm saying? Let it cook up a little bit. And then when it's ready to be talked about, we're going to talk about it. What we are going to talk about is another rapper in the news who thought, since he did everything first, he should be able to be the first to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Soulja Boy. He needs no introduction. We all know who he is. Now, Soulja Boy ended up saying that he would like to purchase TikTok. Okay? I believe there's a couple tweets. You know, yo, how much is TikTok? I'll buy it right now. Soulja Boy. TikTok is a multi-billion-dollar company. Okay? I don't think you can afford that. That's number one. Number two, that's no shade. There's no shade. We'll just leave number two as that, no shade. Number three, last time people fact checked this, you know, your what's the word? Not income, but your net worth, it showed negative, and I hope that was just a troll. I didn't want to look into it, but you know what? Should we get a live? Could we get a live check, please, of Soulja Boy's net worth? I need to see this. So they're saying that his net worth, people, is $5 million. Okay. Now, if we don't know what net worth is, okay, it's pretty much, you know, your expenses to what you make, your revenue. You know, it's like math and all that stuff. It's too much work. It's too much work. I don't got time. But that's what it looks like. Okay. So, 5 mil. Yeah, it doesn't look like you're going to be buying TikTok soon, anytime soon, Soulja. So you could be the first to say you did everything else, but not the first to buy TikTok. I doubt it. No, sir. But that leads into what I'm saying, because you're probably hearing me, okay, he's just rambling now, buying TikTok, what? But the bill has been passed. What needs to happen now is the creators of TikTok, the owner, the CEO, has to sell it, or it will officially legally be banned in all participating 50 states of the USA. Wow. People get it popping with them applications. Because maybe this ban will stop the AIs, because now people are going to have to apply for your Burger Kings, your McDonald's, your Taco Bells, the places that have robots. Now they're going to have to apply. But what would they put on the resume? Do you think they'll put, like, you know, TikTok star, TikTok comedian, Entertainer, probably entertainer. But then why would they need you at McDonald's? You gonna dress up as Ronald McDonald? I don't think they do that anymore. So, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm not dissing. I'm not dissing. I'm just stating the facts. I'm just stating the facts, people. I'm just stating the facts. But it doesn't stop there with these rappers, yo. I feel like these rappers, musicians, they've been in the news going ham lately, and I love it. Chris Brown and Quavo are allegedly still beefing, and the reason why people are noting this is because Quavo had a concert in Connecticut, and all the seats, all the seats were damn near empty. All of them. Most of the people you saw that were staff, probably like a few fans, but it all looked empty. Now people are saying Chris Brown pulled a 50 Cent. What 50 Cent did to Ja Rule and purchased all the seats in the goddamn stadium. Now, that's a different level of hate and pettiness. Because if I'm beefing with you, I'm getting ready to come out and perform, and I see 0 people in attendance, you had something to do with it. And it's going to make me want to say, yeah, it's over. I'm putting the mic down, I'm retiring. As I said, now Chris Brown didn't officially come out and say it, but people were speculating someone who went there tagged Chris Brown like, y'all know this was you. There's no way people not showing up to Quavo. Now, if it wasn't Chris Brown and people really just didn't show up, there's 2 things for that. One, people really don't mess with Quavo in Connecticut. Let's just be real. Or 2, Chris Brown has so much pull that when the dissing started, people said we're rocking with Chris Brown regardless. He might be the male Taylor Swift. He might be. I'm just saying. All the females love Chris Brown. Now, what does that mean for Quavo? Because like I said, with so many different circumstances, how's Quavo going to respond? Because he already responded with his diss track of his own. That wasn't really that good, I'll be real. Chris Brown even noticed and said, no, I'm not replying to that. So, Chris Brown won off the diss track. But now, if Chris Brown really did this, if I'm Quavo, I'm making a live stream and I'm talking shit. Hella shit. I gotta talk it. I just can't. But if Quavo does not do anything, then it still backfires on him. Because then people go like, yo, what happened? Like, this is a lose-lose situation for you. This is a lose-lose situation. Because then if people really just didn't show up and that Chris Brown had nothing to do with it, you lose again. Like, there's no way Quavo can win this. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. It's almost damn near impossible. And you got a 5% chance. Matter of fact, make it 2. Because let me find out, can I get on fuck with Quavo? Let me find out Chris Brown brought all those tickets. Let me find out Chris Brown told the city and state of Connecticut, wherever city he was in, all right, told Connecticut, yo, don't do it. Don't mess with him. And they listened. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked. Because, damn. But at the same time, isn't that a fail on Chris Brown's part? Because technically you just put more money in his pockets. Because you just bought every goddamn seat. See, y'all ain't think about that. Y'all probably laughing and think it's funny, but then now that I just said that, you're like, hold on. Wait a minute, he's on to something. Quavo just got paid big bucks. He sold out because of Chris Brown. I don't know. I don't know if I would do that. I think I'll pay people that were gonna go. I'm like, yo, if you bought a ticket, let me pay you, you know what I'm saying, your ticket price. Get a refund back for it. Or like, yo, I give you half of what you paid, just don't go. You know what I'm saying? I give you a follow or something like that. You know that? Because then he won't be making none. Well, I mean, technically, because he already purchased the ticket. Oh, no, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, it's insane. Trust me, it's insane. But, what did I say earlier? I said it's not just these rappers, it's more. So it's not just Quavo and Chris Brown. It's not just the diss tracks with Drake and all of them. It's not the Soulja Boy. We got more rappers, musicians, and everything like that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to Billie Eilish and the comments she ended up stating, which this is a doozy because there's backstory to this. So, um, I'm gonna give you the actual quote. Hopefully, when I say this, someone could correct me. Say, no, 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 that was a joke. Don't listen to that. That was fake news. That was fake news. Hopefully it was. She said, and I quote: "People should be jerking it, man. I should have a PhD in masturbation. I basically talk about sex anytime I possibly can." Now, I wanted to say that statement first. All right, let it resonate. Let it, dig into your skin. I wanted to say that first because if we all remember Billie Eilish and what she said when she was first coming out, she felt uncomfortable in her skin. She always wore baggy clothes. She felt like she had really big titties. She didn't want people to see her like that. She thought she was fat and everything like that. They didn't really care for her body. All that jazz, right? Um, but we see a big change, like major change. She started dressing differently. You know what I'm saying? More revealing clothes. Started smacking her titties around. Started doing very sexual innuendos. And now she says this. Now, understand, people could change, but whoa, this is drastic. This is drastic, people. This is like some next level shit. Now, of course, all the horny dudes in the comments, when they saw this, now I love her 10 times more. Nah, no, I'm a fan, okay. But then also remember, keep in mind, she is gay. And there's another quote floating around saying something about, she said, I never knew I was gay till, I tried it and now I want my face just full of it, something along the lines. Um, wow. Wow. So Billie Eilish is a freak. Got you. Got you. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. But I always felt for some reason, hear me out. I've always felt for some reason, you could just tell when you look at it. Like, there's some people you could just tell, like, oh, they nasty. I've got that. I got that, like, aura from her. And it's just something that just told me, like, yo, she might be nasty. My suspicions were correct. So, hey, that's interesting to say the least. So, 9 times out of 10, OnlyFans is coming. Um, Hey, look, OnlyFans is coming. Trust me. For all the people who want to go broke and spend all their money on that one, yeah, it's coming. Trust me. There's no way it doesn't. After those statements, after that statement, nah, that's impossible. Like, money wise, she's gonna capitalize big off this if she makes one. Capitalize huge. I'm just saying, money move, business move. I'll do it. If I'm her, I'll do it. Man, what? I'll start it so damn fast. So damn fast. But let's take a break from all the rappers and everybody like that. Let's talk about us normal people, us normal folks, everyday 9 to 5 Joes. Okay? For my people who like to travel, specifically, well, you're in luck. Because we have a new, I would say, law, bill, if you would like to say. But it goes like this. Airlines, now people, will now have to pay automatic refunds for canceled, delayed flights, and lost bags. Me just saying that, someone probably just screamed right now. On their 30-minute break, they just screamed. Everybody's now confused. Now they're looking at you. You hear me talking in your ear and you're like, wow, this feels like a lucid dream right now. I'm going to try the lucid dream tonight. But let's get back on track. You probably ecstatic, okay? Because how many times, people, have your flight been canceled? You wanted a refund. There's nothing we could do. How many times have you got your flight delayed? You had to go to this important place. Well, look, let me get a refund. I go somewhere else, so I take this. Now it's too late. Or how many times have you lost your bag, your luggage? You had some nice clothes and your shoes, and there's nothing we could do for you. It was always there was nothing we could do. Or I'm sorry. I could try. No, no, no. No, you will. And god damn it, they will. So now if you got that canceled flight, bink, you just got your money back. Hey, you got delayed, bink, you just got your money back. Hey, I just lost my Louis Vuitton bag. Boom, you got your money back. Now, I don't believe they went into too much detail on the bags because I wonder how much they go by that. Like, if you bought a Louis Vuitton bag for 5,000 and everything in there plus the bag totaled up to like 50,000, do they give you 50,000 or do they just give you a certain flat fee? Or they go half of everything that you had, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, if the grand total is 50,000, do they give you 25,000? Like, it's interesting. I wonder how they're gonna do that. I do wonder that. In the delayed flights, do they return all your money and you still get on this flight? So you pretty much got the flight for free? There's still a lot of questions that need to be answered over there. But I do know for my people who are frequent travelers, you are now ecstatic. You're excited. And damn it, I'm excited for you. Because this is a change that should have been happened. Should have been happened. But now that they're finally getting to it, I will say thank you. Thank you. But we're not in the skies no more. We're not in the skies no more. Let's take it down underwater. Because this is going to be quick, but I want to tell you how it's just fucked up, though. So a dead dolphin, right, had multiple bullet holes, all right, inside of it was found in Louisiana. All right. Now, your police are offering a $20,000 reward for information leading to whoever shot the dolphin. Now, I'm a big animal guy. All type of animals. Even the ones that people don't like. Snakes, spiders, all that. They're all good for the ecosystem. Spiders keep certain things out. You know what I'm saying? Snakes keep certain things under control. Wasps, though, wasps just need to die. They just aggressive and want to kill everything for no reason, all right? And wasps can go. They take out the honeybees and fuck up everything. So, no, wasps can die. But everything else has a place in the ecosystem to keep things straight. Dolphins are just really a different type because they're smart as shit. They're like, chimpanzees, of the water. Them niggas are smart as hell. But the fact that we kill and hunt for our pleasure and our enjoyment is crazy. You know what I'm saying? The fact that we're just shooting these animals and killing them is crazy. Because, yeah, I get people like to hunt. But the problem with hunting is you're going to end up making those animals become extinct. Hunting and people who are, I believe, what are they, prize hunters or trophy hunters, things like that. You're going to be the reason why all these animals go extinct. And then when they go extinct, you're not going to have nothing else to hunt. You're not going to have nothing else to shoot. Then you're going to move on to something else. Make that become extinct. Now dolphins are very smart animals, so they know what's going on. Now, here's what I say it's crazy. A $20,000 reward for finding who was the person who shot. How come there's never that many big awards for humans? That's crazy as hell, ain't it? $5,000 whoever found who stole this person's kid. Damn, only 5,000? But 20,000 if I just tell you who shot the damn dolphin. That's crazy. So does that go to show that animals are better than humans? Well, it's not that they're better than humans. It's the fact that animals understand better than humans. Because we, as a human, we can understand what you're saying, but we'll still do it again, knowing we don't care. A dog, you know what I'm saying, might do it again, but it understands, okay, this is wrong. Because this is what happens. I don't get my treat. Or, they leave me outside forever. Or I get hit. As a human, we're just like, we don't care about the rules. And it's like I've said to people before off the stream. Rules and laws are meant to be broken. Let's be real. Because the Autobahn in Germany has no speed limit. So people could drive any speed they want. And they rarely have accidents. because not everybody wants to go 200 miles per hour. But for those people who's like, yo, I kind of want to get there a little bit quick. Let me go 95 miles per hour instead of that 75, instead of that 45. Let me go 85, 95. They could do that. For the people who's like, yo, I want to see how fast this car can go. Let me go 200. All right, let me get back to normal 60. Okay, they could do that. But once you put a law, people want to be rebellious. Only 45? I think I could go 46. They start getting away with it. All right, let me go 47. Start getting away. Let me go 50, 55, 60, 65. Then they're putting everybody else's lives in danger. That's not like animals. Animals understand, okay, if I do this, this could cause this problem, and let's not do that. But a dolphin is crazy. A dolphin is goddamn crazy. So, I do want to say, trophy hunters and things like that, I do not feel bad for you. Whatever happens to you, I do not feel bad for you. For people who say, but I need the alligator skin, I need this, I need that. Alligators are different too. Alligators are kind of they just kill just to kill. So maybe alligators could go, but it's still the fact of like, damn, we do all this stuff for fashion and for food. Like, you eating chicken is okay, cool, but why need to eat a panda? Why a panda? Why a dog? Why a horse? Why a turtle? You know what I mean? Like, why? As humans, do we eat and try this weird shit? It's very interesting. But yeah, whoever shot that dolphin, trust me, don't let me find out, because I will snitch. I ain't gonna lie. $20,000, I will snitch. Definitely will. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? That's $20,000 more than what I had. So yes, I will be snitching. For the people who say only 20,000, yes, I'm snitching, 100%. I'm not no gang. I'm not none of that. So I don't gotta follow the snitch rules. I will snitch on you. $20,000. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Now, people, we know what happens next. Sports. That's what we're here for. What's been happening in sports? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Lakers have made the series interesting. They at least got one. The score is 3-1. The series is the series, I should say, is 3-1. I'm in favor of Denver. As y'all know, I am Colorado everything, so I'm biased. It's like I want Denver to win, but I love LeBron, so I need LeBron to win. But if he loses, I still win. So, he's now down 3-1. No team has ever came back from 3-0. If he ends up doing this, I don't care what nobody says, he's the greatest of all time. Next, Kyrie Irving proves that he is just unstoppable, but the Clippers are locking in. Series is tied over there 2-2. The Suns have ended up getting swept by the Timberwolves with Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns. You have Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, and goddamn KD, and y'all cannot get one game. Wow. Failed super team. Wow, like a sweep? That's crazy. 3-0. Thunder Pelicans. Thunder, I feel like it's gonna end up sweeping. The Bucks and Pacers. Pacers are up, I believe, 3-1 now, or 3-2, but they are up. Pacers, I feel like, are gonna win. No Giannis, no Dame. Middleton, he might be injured, so we got to see. Knicks are up 3-1 against the 76ers. I feel like the Knicks will win that series. They're up 3-1. Josh Hart rebounding like prime Dwight Howard. Jalen Brunson with almost a damn near 50 ball. Hey. Magic and Cavs, that's like an ass series. Celtics and Heat, that's another ass series because Jimmy's not really playing. I think if Jimmy was playing, Celtics would be out of here. It's the playoffs are here. The playoffs are here. The draft happened. Broncos had damn near an A+ draft. Got everything we needed, from a quarterback, Bo Nix, to his wide receiver duo, to another wide receiver, to a cornerback, to a lineman, to a running back. We have what we need. I'm happy. I'm happy this season. It's not going to be a Super Bowl, but I want to see what we could do to develop these rookies. I can't wait for football. I can't wait. I can't wait. I need it. I need it. I freaking need it. And speaking of football, they can now end up wearing those practice pads, is what we call them. But it's called guardian caps during games. Not every team needs it. Not every player needs it. It's mandatory. So if the player feels like, hey, I'm gonna put this on just to prevent any injuries to my head, they can wear that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I will mess up some shots on teams on helmets. You know what I'm saying? If we got nice helmets, but hey, safety first. I do understand. Safety first. Now, if there's a way they can implement that underneath the helmet, then we're good. But we got to see how that's going to work and operate. But yes, football is back. Basketball playoffs are looking live than ever. This is just, the sports is here. Sports is here, people. I can't wait. I can't wait. But you know what's crazy about these sports, before I let y'all go, is the fact that we keep throwing race around. Because in that draft, people were really letting the black athletes hear it. Because people are saying, stop turning your back, on black women. Because most of the black athletes were seen with a white woman. What does that have to do with anything? Number one. Why can't he, be happy with the person he's happy with? How do you know he never tried dating a black woman and ended up getting his heart broken? You know what I'm saying? How do you know, what I'm saying? He just said, this person made me happy first. And said, I'm going to just stay with the person who makes me happy. Why does it have to be always about race? Why? You see what I'm saying? And the people who always make it about race are the same people who don't really go nowhere in life. Let's just be real. Not everything has to be race related. Not everything has to be about black and white. So it was kind of interesting that they really got mad at these athletes for just being happy with the person they're happy with. I don't understand it. So now you can't be happy unless you're marrying the same race. This is baffling. It's baffling to me. So hey, if you're an athlete, you're about to go to the league, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your girl. If she's white, don't do it. Don't do it, please. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. I hope everybody's been enjoying their weekend. Been enjoying your Monday so far. Whether you listen to this in the nighttime, whether you listen to this in the morning time, or whether you're cruising on break and listening to this in the afternoon. I ask that each one of you enjoy the rest of your day or night. Continue to smile and be happy, persevere through life. And my name has been Quincy, and you've been listening to My Honest Take.